Genevieve Jacobs from Region Media at Karabar High in Queanbeyan, where something really interesting and important is happening for the city's creativity, for education and also for the Q Theatre. Now, the dinner party is on its way to Queanbeyan, opening tonight. Action-packed, extraordinary physical contemporary dance. But before that, Expressions Dance Company from Queensland are doing a dance class that's engaging kids from all over the whole region. I've got with me Josie and Andrea from Expressions Dance Company, Stephen Pike from the Q, and Alison, who's the head of performing arts here at Karabar High. Alison, I'm going to go to you first. What are we all doing here? We've got kids from Bungendore, from Queanbeyan, from right across the region gathered here in the dance studio. What's going on?
Well, we're pretty excited to host this event today. We love having kids here working, developing their skills and most of all their passion and, being ready to come up and be the next generation of artists.
And it's also pretty exciting that you've got professional dance teachers and professional dancers here. This is an experience that's pretty enriching and rare for the kids who are here at Karabar.
We've got a beautiful centre here and a very strong dance program here at Karabar High School, but we always welcome artists and professional teachers into our space to just engage kids and to just inspire them into their future work.
Stephen, this is of course knitted in with the dinner party being on at the Q Theatre, an exciting piece of contemporary dance, but linking up with the school just adds an extra layer of community involvement and engagement, doesn't it?
It does, and to some extent it's been a little bit unexpected or a bit of a fluke on this occasion. We were supposed to be conducting this workshop at the theatre, but we have a space that wasn't ready for it, and Alison very, very kindly, I knew she had the space here and that she was really interested in this type of work, and very kindly offered the school so that we could continue with the workshop.
So, Andrea, tell me about why this matters to Expressions. You're a professional dance company, you've got lots of accolades, lots of Helpman Awards. Why is it important to reach out to the community and work with teenage kids?
I think there's several reasons that that's important. One is to foster the new talent so that in the future we can have some great dancers in Expressions and in other contemporary dance companies around Australia. But also we need to ensure that we have an audience for the future and to educate the children in what contemporary dance is about.
So is this something that you do quite regularly, wherever you... I know Expressions is touring again, and that's been received with great excitement around the places that you'll be visiting, but would you engage with community dance schools and groups and really deliberately work to foster that?
Yes, so we do this. So at the moment we're on a regional tour of Australia, and in each location we give workshops, but we also go back to Brisbane shortly, and then we also do workshops with students in Brisbane. So yeah, it's a very important part of our work.
Josie, you'll be taking this class and also dancing in the dinner party. What role are you playing in the dinner party?
So my character role is an insecure party girl. So she's
That's great.
she's quite a clash there. She's very awkward and timid, but then ends up standing on the table and having a great time. So, yeah.
Can you talk to me about the dinner party and what sort of work it is to perform in, what people will see on stage?
So it's a beautiful clash of characters. There's a lot of big personalities, and it's sort of this power play between the guests and the host and how that all comes together. So there's a lot of drama, and it's very exciting, and we have a lot of really riveting movements leaping off the table and involving the chairs and everything. So it's really quite a fun piece to perform.
Yeah, and I think people have got an impression of contemporary dance that it's going to be something a little bit abstract, but perhaps that they won't be able to connect to. But this is a really narrative-driven piece, isn't it? This is an energetic story being played out on stage.
Yeah, there's room still for interpretation, but there's a very strong story throughout the characters and how that plays out in the end. So, yeah.
So you're about to take this dance class. We've got this room full of buzzing, hugely excited kids who've come from across the whole district. What are you going to be working with them on?
So we're going to start with a warm-up technique class just to really sort of hone in on their skills and get them really stable and able. And then we're going to learn a little bit of repertoire from the show and hopefully get them at the end sort of playing with their own creative skills and making more to extend on that. So, yeah.
Alison, just finally to you, I can see how excited these kids are. They are jumping out of their skin at the chance to engage with one of the major Australian contemporary dance companies. What's the value of this for them in the long run?
I think working and making connections with the industry is super important for anyone who's an emerging artist. They'll obviously learn some great techniques and reinforce the things that they're doing in their own dance schools and their own high schools. And so just being able to take that to the next level is good. I know the students in our school are working towards projects for the HSC, and so watching people develop contemporary works and also works with story will support their dance and their drama work. So we're really excited to be involved.
Okay, let the wild rumpus begin. Thank you all so much, Genevieve Jacobs for Region Media.